Okay. Have nice and tall, our feet up this distance apart. Press those shoulders back. Zipping up the spine, so we're tightening in those belly buttons, making our waist nice and small. We inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, roll down to the floor. And now from here, I want you to sit back into your chair, float arms up, pressing thumbs back. So make sure you tuck your tailbones, you're not arching that lower back. And then you're going to forward fold to the mat, and we slowly roll back up. Inhale. Exhale, curl down. Inhale, sitting back into your chair, float arms up. Exhale, forward fold, inhale. And exhale, we slowly roll up. So we inhale. Exhale, curl down. Reaching tailbone up towards the ceiling. Legs are nice and straight. So we're getting a good stretch into those hamstrings. And then we inhale, sit back, float arms up, tuck tailbone. And then we forward fold. Inhale at the bottom. And exhale, restack the spine. And shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, curling down. Making sure you're tightening those abdominals. Inhale, sitting back into your chair. Float the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale at the bottom and then exhale, slowly curl up. Inhale into those ribs and exhale, we curl down. Inhale, sitting back into your chin, float the arms up, press shoulders down, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale at the bottom and exhale, we curl up. Last one here, inhale. Exhale, curling down. Inhale, sit back into your chin. Now we're going to hold this position. So you're pressing shoulders down. You can open the arms wider if you need. Press thumbs behind you. Tuck tailbone. That will activate those abdominals a little bit more. We're going to calf raise. So lift both heels up and slowly lower. Lift up 2 and exhale, lower. Inhale, control up for 3 and slowly lower. 4, slowly lower. 4, 5 and lower. 4, 6 and lower. 4, 7, lower. 4, 8. Now from here, just lower the right heel. Try to sit down a little bit more. We inhale. Exhale, change 1. We change 2. Change 3. Change 4. Change 5. Change 6. Change 7. Change 8. Lift both heels again. Shoulders out of your ears. Try to sit down a little bit more. Abs are in. Those thighs should be burning. Keeping your heels up if you can. Straighten the legs. Keeping shoulders down. Lifting heels nice and high. And then slowly come down. I want you to take your right leg, cross it over the left. And then we inhale. Exhale, chin to chest as you curl down. Hanging the head, hanging the arms, tailbone to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, slowly roll up. And then from here, we're going to side bend. So we side bend to the right, reach left arm over. You can press that hip out a little bit. And then we return. Then we go over to the other side. So side bend to the left, reaching right arm over. And we return, we roll down again. Inhale and exhale, slowly curl down. Inhale and exhale, slowly up. Tilting pubic bone forward. Find those abdominals. Press shoulders back. Side bend over to the right. Reach left arm over. And exhale, we return. Over to the left. And reach right arm over. And return. One more. Inhale. Exhale, curling down. Belly button into the spine. Reach tailbone to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl up. Press shoulders back. Inhale, we side bend to the right. Left arm reaches over. And exhale, return. Inhale over to the left, reaching right arm over. Exhale and return. Now we change legs, so now left leg in front. Inhale. And exhale, we curl down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly up. You might feel this in your ITB if you're a little bit tight. And this time we side bend over to the left. Reach right arm over. And exhale, we return. And then go over to the right. Left arm reaches over. And return. We inhale. And exhale, curling down. Eye line at the knees. So hang your head. Inhale. And exhale. Using those abdominals to restack the spine. Press shoulders back. And again, we side bend to the left. Reaching right arm over. Belly button into your spine as you exhale and return. And then inhale to the right, reaching left arm over. And slowly return. Last time, inhale, exhale, curl down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl up. And over to the left, reach right arm over. And slowly return. Last time, over to the right. And slowly return. Top edge of your mat, crossing one leg over the other, whichever one. And come up, reaching your arms up. Lift those heels nice and high for a hold and balance. And then bring your arms to the front. You're going to slowly start bending the legs. Slowly lowering your glutes down to the mat. And then all the way down. Uncross our feet and our knees are fist distance apart. And we curl down, leaving our hands down next to our sides. Okay, so really reach forward with those arms and press them into the mat. We inhale, exhale, flatten the back onto the mat, scoop through the pelvis, and we lift the hips up one vertebra at a time. Now you want to make sure you're activating those inner thighs and keeping your hips level. So you're going to squeeze those glutes, squeeze hamstrings and inner thighs. We're going to lift right leg to tabletop and we place it down. We lift left leg to tabletop. We place it down and then we inhale and we exhale, curl down from the top of the spine, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, exhale, flattening back onto the mat, tilting pubic bone up so you feel those lower abdominals, and then we exhale, coming up, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, right leg to tabletop. Exhale, we place it down. Inhale, we lift the leg. Exhale, we place it down, inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down, lengthening your spine down along the mat. Inhale. Exhale, scooping through the pelvis. As you lift the hips, transfer your knees towards the feet. And we lift the right leg to tabletop. We place it down. We lift the left leg to tabletop. We place it down, inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, slowly out. Tightening those abdominals, tightening your waist. Try to lift a little bit higher. Press down the shoulders. We inhale, lift right leg up. Exhale, place it down. Inhale, we lift left. We place it down. Inhale. And exhale, we lengthen the spine down along the mat. Last one, inhale. Exhale up. And we inhale, lift right leg up. And exhale, we place it down. Lift left. And place it down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down. Circle the arms around, interlace the fingers, hands come behind your feet. So from here, as we come up into the chest lift, we're going to bring the right leg up. So our abs are in, we inhale. Exhale, up into a chest lift the right leg up. And we slowly lower it down. And exhale, we lift left leg up. And slowly place it down. Keep those abdominals in. So really sink that belly button. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting right leg up into your chest lift. Inhale. Bringing it down. Exhale. Lift left. So slide your ribs down towards your hip bones. And slowly down. Exhale. Lift right. Pressing your head. Lift the back into your hands. And slowly lower. Exhale, lifting left. Elbows are just in your peripheral vision. And slowly down. Exhale, lift right. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lifting left. Inhale, lower. One more on each side. And we lift the right. Slowly lower. Last one, lift the left. Now stay in your chest lift and just lower that left leg down. Your pelvis and your legs are in concrete, so they're not allowed to move. We inhale. Exhale, rotate upper body over to the right. And inhale, return to the center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, slowly return to the center. Exhale to the right. Again, just past the outside of that right thigh. Exhale, return and keep that height on your chest. And we exhale over to the left. Inhale, slowly return. Sinking that belly button. Exhale over to the right. Inhale and return. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, return. One more on each side. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, return. And then last one over to the left. And slowly return. From here, we open our arms to a T, palms facing the ceiling. And lower the head down. Flatten your back onto the mat. Right leg floats to tabletop. Left leg to tabletop. We squeeze our knees together. We point into our feet. Making sure your ribs stay down and your belly button into your spine. We inhale. Take legs over to the right. Keeping your knees together and level with each other. We exhale and slowly return to the center. Inhale, over to the left. Keeping opposite arm and shoulder blade flat on the mat. Use that right oblique and your breath to exhale, return to the center. Inhale, over to the right. Lengthening out of that left hip. Exhale and return. Inhale, over to the right. Exhale and return. Inhale to the left. Sorry, to the right. And return. And then last one, over to the left. Exhale and return. Making sure your lower back is still pressing into the mat. So we lock our knees in this position. Movement comes out of your hips as you lower the right leg down so the toe taps the floor. So really sink those abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, change legs. 1. Exhale, change 2. Exhale, change 3. Exhale, change 4. Shoulders relax, we change for 5. Exhale, change 6. We change for 7. And last one for 8. Bring both legs back up to tabletop. Reach your arms back, and I want this time your palms to face the ceiling. If your neck starts taking strain, just support your head. Inhale, arms move up to the ceiling. Exhale, we lengthen up into a chest lift. Your arms hover just above the floor. If this is too easy, you're allowed to straighten your legs along the diagonal. Really tighten those quads. Inhale here, and exhale, slowly return. Keep those ribs pressing down. Inhale, arms move to the ceiling for 2. Exhale, lengthen up. Try to get shoulder blades off the mat. Straighten the legs if you can. Inhale. And exhale, we return. 100th breath. Inhale, arms move for 3. Make sure you tighten those abdominals, tighten your waist, and then you exhale out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly return. Inhale, arms move up for 4. Exhale, lengthen up. Try to keep your lower back pressing into the mat. Point those feet, inhale. And exhale, slowly control it down. Inhale, arms move for 5. Exhale, lengthen up. Relaxing shoulders, inhale. Exhale, return. Now when you reach the arms back, the ribs stay pressing down. That keeps those abdominals working. Inhale, arms move for 6. Exhale, lengthening out. Try to tighten those lower abdominals a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, slowly return. Inhale, arms move for 7. Exhale out. Inhale. And exhale, return. Last one, inhale, arms move for 8. Exhale up. We're going to go into hundreds, but I'll let us rest halfway. So we're holding it. Our arms are straight, our chest is lifted. We pulse just the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, sink those abdominals a little more. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, strong arms. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a quick little rest. And we're going to go into another seat. So if your neck is hurting, just support the head instead of pulsing the arms. Okay, last one. Legs back to tabletop. Reaching the arms back. Inhale, arms move to the ceiling. And exhale, we lengthen up. Strong legs. Sink those abdominals. And we pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift the chest a little bit higher. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower your legs a little bit more if you can. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, gently lower your legs down to the mat. Reach your arms back. I want you to turn your palms to face each other. You squeeze those legs together. Point those feet. Lift the arms just off the mat and press the ribs down and tighten those abdominals. We inhale, lifting the arms, followed by the head and chest. And then we exhale and we curl up. From here, you're going to inhale, flex your feet, sit up tall, reach your arms up to your ears, but shoulder blades are pressing down. And I want you to flex as hard as you can. And then you're going to point the feet, lower the arms, and we're going to exhale and slowly curl back down. One vertebra at a time. Reaching the arms back, keeping those ribs pressing down. Inhale, lifting arms, head and chest. Exhale up. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Flex those feet as hard as you can. Chest through the arms. And then exhale, we point the feet and we slowly curl back down. Really tilting that pubic bone up towards the ceiling so those abdominals activate a little bit more. Keep ribs pressing down. Point those feet as hard as you can and we inhale, lifting arms, head and chest. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, we sit up nice and tall. Flex those feet. Shoulder blades are pressing down. And then we exhale, slowly we curl back down. Keeping belly button into the spine. Inhale, lifting arms, head and chest. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, sit up, flex those feet, feel those back extensors work. And then exhale, we slowly curl back down. And inhale, lifting arms, head and chest. Exhale up. Sitting up tall, flex those feet on an inhale. And exhale, slowly we curl back down. Just one more. We inhale, lifting arms, head and chest. Exhale up. Inhale, sitting up to flex those chest through the arms. And exhale, slowly curl down. Now, as you curl down, you're going to slowly lift your legs up to tabletop. And I want your hands to come onto your knees. Head is down. Okay, so from here, I want you to press your hands into your thighs, and I also want you to press your thighs into your hands. And I want your lower back pressing into the mat. So we're just holding that. Okay. Isometric contraction, so we're working, but we are not moving. Sink those abdominals. Our shoulders are relaxed. And then from here, we're going to add a movement. So it's going to be same arm, same leg, but you're still pressing the hand and the thigh together on the other side. Okay, so from here, we inhale, we reach right arm and right leg. So arm up behind, lower the leg to hover off the mat. And then we exhale, return, and we press. And then inhale, we straighten the left. Exhale, we return. Inhale, we straighten the right. Exhale, return. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, we return. Keep sinking those abdominals. We inhale, straight and right. Exhale, we return. Inhale, straighten the left. Exhale and return. One more on each side. We straighten the right. And return. Last one, straightening the left. And slowly return. You can just quickly hug those knees into your chest. And then I want you to take your hands underneath the knees. Inhale, lift the head up. And exhale, slowly control it up. One vertebra at a time. From here, we're going to go into what they call seal puppy. So you're going to open the legs with the soles of your feet together. You're going to take your arms to the inside and then through the legs, and you're going to grab onto your feet. Okay, I'm going to turn, so maybe you can see it better like that. So soles of the feet together, arms to the inside. Take your arms through the legs. So you're kind of holding your legs there, and then you grab onto your toes, or onto the feet. So now with seal puppy, you're going to open and you're going to tap, tap, tap. You're going to roll back, and then at the back you tap, tap, tap. So just do what you can. If you're really struggling with the rolling, you're very welcome to do the slow rolling like a ball. That's how we just did to get out, so like that. Okay. So in your seal puppy position, you want to take your eye line to your belly button. So you need to keep your back rounded like a capital C shape in order to round and roll back. Okay, so if you struggle, you can leave out the taps too, if you like. Okay, so we tap, tap, tap. Inhale, we roll back, tap, tap, tap. Exhale, we come up, tap, tap, tap. And we roll back, tap, tap, tap. And we come up, tap, tap, tap. We roll back, tap, tap, tap. And you've got a tight back. This is quite a nice massage. Keep going. Tap, tap, tap. So you're really trying to open up those hips with the tap. So not just those feet moving. And we curl back. Tap, tap, tap. And we up. Woo. Tap, tap, tap. One more. And we curl. Tap, tap, tap. And we come up. Tap, tap, tap. And then from here, I want you to just lengthen your left leg down along the mat. And you're going to place the right foot down. So the right foot just inside the left thigh or the left knee, whichever is more comfortable for you. Okay, so I'll just sit a little bit to you so you can see. And then bring your arms in front, sitting up nice and tall, flexing that left foot. We inhale. Exhale, chin to chest as you reach forward. So try and lengthen forward with your head, not so much with those arms. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl back, restacking the spine. So good stretch into that left calf, left hamstring. Inhale. And exhale, reaching forward. Inhale. And exhale, slowly up. Inhale. And exhale, reach forward. I have a child trying to enter the room. Inhale. And exhale, slowly restack the spine. Chest through the arms. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Arms stay lifted. Inhale. Exhale, slowly up. Last one, inhale. Exhale, reach forward. If you can grab onto the toes or onto the ankles. Try and get your body and your head closer down. If you can, it comes down just past the knee. And now from here, I want you to take Your right hand, place it onto the toes. If you can get there, or else on the shin, on the knee is fine. And then you're going to take your left arm across, and you're going to try and grab onto the knee, onto the thigh, the right thigh. You're going to use that left hand to pull you and twist your body more up towards the ceiling and look underneath your armpits up to the ceiling. If you cannot keep a hold onto the toe, that's fine. Just lift the arm up and reach it over. So you should get a nice stretch into that left side of your back. Nice QL stretch. So keep twisting up towards the ceiling, looking underneath the armpits. Shoulders are out of our ears and we breathe. And then slowly return the body and then slowly come up. Now this right leg, I want you to just point it up to the ceiling. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. And then you're going to twist your body to the right. You're going to hook the left arm on outside of that right foot if you can. And then your right hand comes behind you. You're going to try and look over that shoulder into a nice twist. Just hold it and breathe. And then slowly return to the center. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Go nice and tall. And then you can bring your arm down. So other side. So we lengthen the right leg down. We bend the left leg. So turn the knee out to the side. Flexing right foot. We're up to arm in front. We inhale. Exhale. Chin to your chest as you're reaching forward. Arms stay lifted. So they stay in line with the shoulders. And relax the head. Inhale. And exhale slowly, using those abdominals to restack the spine. Inhale. And exhale, reaching forward. Tightening those abdominals. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl back. Pressing shoulders down, chest through the arms. Inhale. Exhale, curling forward. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling up. Two more here. Inhale. And exhale, reaching forward. Inhale. And exhale, slowly up. Last one, inhale. Exhale, reach forward. If you can, you grab the toe or the ankle and just get the body closer down to the leg. If you can, head rests on just past the knee. And then from here, we go into that QL stretch. So you take your left hand on top of the toes. Right arm comes through, grabs onto the thigh of the leg, and you pull, twisting the body up, align to the ceiling, looking underneath the armpits. If you cannot keep hold of the toes, just reaching top arm over. Nice stretch into the left side of the back, hold and breathe. And then slowly we return and come up. Point the left knee up towards the ceiling. Reach the arms up, grow nice and tall. And then you twist to the left, hooking the right arm to the outside of that left thigh. The left hand behind you and look over that left shoulder behind you for a nice twist. Hold it and breathe. And then slowly return, reaching the arms up. And then slowly down. And then you're going to turn. And you're going to curl a little bit back. You're going to lift right leg up, lift left leg up. And you're going to grab onto your ankles. From here, chest through the arms, press shoulders down. If this is okay for you, you're going to also straighten the legs. Point those feet. So you can hold it here if you like to, or else we're going to go into open leg rocker. So you open the legs with that almost in line with your armpits, and then you're going to curl back and we're going to try to come back up. Okay, so we inhale, curl back, and then exhale up. Chest through the arms, try to keep those legs straight. Inhale, we curl back, or you just hold the position. Exhale up. Inhale, curl back. Exhale up. Use those abdominals, use your breath. 2 more. Inhale, we curl back. Exhale up. And last one, inhale, curl back. And exhale up. And then just lower the right leg down, lower the left leg. And reach your arms in front. We're going to curl halfway back. As we exhale, we curl halfway back. Open our arms out to the sides. And then we inhale, return. We sit up nice and tall. Chest through the arms to feel those back muscles work. We exhale, we curl halfway back. Tilting pubic bone up towards the ceiling. Find those lower abdominals. And exhale, we return, chest through the arms. Exhale, curling back. Belly button into the spine. And exhale up. Inhale, curl back. Brace down with those shoulders. And exhale up. Inhale, we curl back. Exhale up. And last time, we curl back. Now bring your arms to the front. And you're going to curl all the way down, leaving your hands down next to your sides. And you can bring your heels a little bit closer. Lift the right leg up to tabletop. So lock that leg in that position. We inhale. Exhale, we scoop through the pelvis. We lift the hips up. So making sure that left inner thigh is nice and active so that knee doesn't fall out to the side. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly cool down. 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhale, scoop through the pelvis, lift hips up, press down with those shoulders, inhale, and exhale, slowly curl it down. Inhale, exhale, slowly up. Use those abdominals, try and lift a little higher, feel that left hamstring, left inner thigh, inhale. And exhale, slowly contract it down. Inhale. Exhale up, sinking those abdominals, pressing down with those shoulders. Press with those arms so those arms are working. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down. 1 more, we inhale. Exhale up. Try and lift the hips just a tad higher. And then I want you to straighten your right leg, point that foot. Now concentrate on trying to keep that right leg as straight as you can. It's fine if yours is a little bit bent. We inhale, lower that leg down towards the mat. We exhale, flex it back up. We inhale, point it down for 2. Exhale, flex back up. Point down for 3. And flex back up. Point it down for 4. And flex back up. Down for 5. Hips are still high. Flex back. Point down for 6. We flex up. Point down 7. Flex up. Last one for 8. And flex up. Bend that leg. Place it down. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly curl down. Other side. So we lift left leg to tabletop. We lock the knee in that position. Abs are in. We inhale. Exhale, we scoop through the pelvis. So really tilt that pubic bone. Find those abdominals and we lift. One vertebra at a time. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lengthen the spine down along the mat. Inhale. Exhale, slowly up. Find that glute, find that hamstring, find right inner thigh. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down. Keep pressing arms into the mat. Inhale. Exhale up. Belly button into the spine. Pointing into that left foot. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curl down. 2 more on this side. Inhale. Exhale up. You might find that this side might be a little bit easier, might be a little bit harder. Inhale. Exhale, slowly down. Last one, inhale. Exhale up. So we're lifting this, it's just a touch higher. Pressing shoulders and arms down. We straighten that leg. Point that foot. Try to keep it nice and straight. We inhale, lower it down. We exhale, flex up. We inhale, point down for 2. Exhale, we flex up. We point down 3. Abs are in. We flex up. We point down for 4. We flex up. Down for 5. Flex up. Down for 6. Flex up. Down for 7. Flex up. Last one for 8. And flex up. Bend that leg. Place it down. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly curl down. Keep your back in imprint. So it's pressing into the mat. Right leg to tabletop. Left leg to tabletop. And just straighten your legs up to the ceiling. So making sure you're opening the shoulders nice and wide. If your legs here are a little bit bent, that's fine. Just look after your back. Okay. But if you can, obviously I want them straight with your feet pointed. Sink those abdominals and keep pressing that lower back down. And front here. We inhale, lower the legs down towards the back. As far as you can go before you arch or let your stomach go up. Then you exhale, open the legs, circle them round, return them back together. We inhale, lower the legs down for 2. Exhale, open, circle them round. We're just going to do 4. We inhale, lower the legs down, 3. Exhale, open, circle around. Keeping them straight if you can. We inhale down for 4. Exhale, open and circle around. Now we reverse it. So this time, inhale, you open the legs first, so into like a split. And exhale, you circle them down, bring them back together and return them up to the ceiling. We inhale, open them for 2. Exhale, circle them down and return. Open for 3. Exhale, circle around. Last one, we open for 4. And we circle around. Bend your legs to tabletop. Open your knees. Cross the right ankle on top of the left. Now we're going to use our lower abs to lift the glutes up off the floor. But try your hardest not to bring your legs towards you and up. You want to try go straight up. So even if it's a tiny movement, that's fine. So you're opening your knees and you're going to try and keep that diamond shape. Sink those abdominals. Press shoulders down. We inhale. Exhale, lift to the ceiling. 1. Up. 2. Exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And when you change legs, and up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just lengthen your legs down along the mat, and you're going to turn over onto your side. Bottom arm nice and long. Rest your head heavy onto the top of that arm. Abs are in. Try lift the waist a tiny bit off the mat, and then lengthen top arm onto the thigh, or just in front of the belly button if you need the extra support. We just lift our legs, squeezing heels together. We inhale, lift the legs up, and exhale down just to hover. So feel that top oblique working. And we inhale up, 2, and slowly lower. Lengthen up for 3, exhale, lower. Lengthen up for 4, slowly lower. Really deepen those abdominals, and up, 5, and lower. Reach up, 6, and lower. Up for 7, and lower. Up for 8. Now hold it there. Reach top arm up. We just lift the top leg. We lengthen it up for 1, exhale, lower. Reach up, 2, and lower. Lift up, 3, belly button to the spine. Up for 4, and lower. For 5, and lower. Up for 6, and lower. For 7, lower. For 8, hold that top leg there. You lift the bottom leg just to where you can. We lift it. 1, hover. 2, exhale, 3, up, 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, and last one for 8, and you can rest all the way down, and then turn over to the other side. Legs nice and long, bottom arm straight, palm facing the ceiling, lifting the waist, tightening those abdominals, toes just slightly in front. And we inhale, lifting the legs, squeezing those heels together, and exhale to hover. Inhale, lengthen up, 2, and slowly lower. Top arm, lengthen it long, for 3, and lower. Up, 4, and lower. Up for 5, and lower. For 6, and lower. For 7, and lower. Up for 8. Keep those legs up high. Reach top arm. We lift top leg up for 1, and lower. Inhale, lengthen up, 2, and lower. Tighten those abdominals for 3. Make sure there's still a gap between your waist and the mat. Up for 4, and lower. Reaching up, 5, and lower. Up, 6, shoulders out of your ears. For 7, for 8. Keeping top leg there, we lift the bottom 1 to where we can. Up, 1, and hover. Exhale up, 2, and hover. Reach 3, and hover. For 4, and hover. For 5, hover. For 6, and hover. For 7, lower. Last one for 8, and relax all the way down. You're going to roll over onto your stomach and placing your hands in front, and you can rest your forehead down onto your hips. Shoulders out of our ears. Squeeze your legs together unless that hurts the lower back. And press your pubic bone down. Belly button is into our spines and we just lift those legs. So we inhale, lengthen the legs up and exhale to hover. Lengthen up for 2 and hover. Lengthen up 3 and hover. Reaching up 4, try to keep those legs straight and lower. Up 5, feel hamstrings, glutes, lower back and lower. And up for 6 and lower. Keeping belly button into your spine, we reach up 7 and lower. Last one up for 8 and lower. Now those legs can stay down. We lift just the upper body and the arms. So I want your forehead to stay connected to the hands. Okay. Pressing shoulders down. We inhale, lift the upper body and those arms. And exhale, we control it down. Inhale up for 2. Belly button to your spine. Exhale down. Inhale up for 3. Slowly down. Inhale up for 4. Pressing shoulder blades down your back. Exhale down. Inhale up for 5. Slowly down. Inhale up for 6. Slowly lower. Inhale, lengthen up for 7. Slowly down. And last one up for 8. And slowly down. Now we're going to add the legs, but this time I want you to open the legs wider. Okay, keeping the forehead on the hands. We inhale, lift upper body, arms and legs. And exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift up 2. Slowly down. Inhale, lengthen up for 3. Shoulders out your ears. Slowly down. Inhale up for 4. Belly button to your spine. Exhale down. Inhale up for 5. Try to keep those legs straight. Exhale down. Inhale, we lengthen up for 6. And slowly down. We up for 7. Slowly down. And last one up for 8. Now we hold it here. I want you to open your arms to a T. So we're in a starfish. And you're going to squeeze your arms next to your thighs. Squeeze your legs together and then we open back into that star. We squeeze for 2. And we open. Try to lift a little higher. And we squeeze for 3. And we open. Squeeze for 4. And open. Squeeze for 5. And open. Squeeze for 6. Belly button to your spine. And open. Squeeze for 7. And open. Last one for 8. And open. Bend your legs. Lower your chest and you're going to grab your feet. From here, just press pubic bone down and then bring your heels down towards either the glute or to the side of the glute, depending on how flexible you are. Nice quad stretch. Just hold it there. If you need to increase that stretch, think about bringing your toes towards the head. But just really press those hips down. And then slowly release it. Bringing your hands to midriff, just press up onto all fours. So for cat stretch. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, lift the head. Chest through the arms, press shoulder blades down. If it's nice on your back, arch. And then exhale, chin to chest, round up to the ceiling. Tuck tailbone underneath you. Inhale, we lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Making sure you can't see your feet and your lower legs. Inhale, lengthen and extend. And exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. One more. Inhale, lengthen and extend. And exhale, curl. And then just return your spine to neutral. Take your right foot back, tuck that toe under, and press back into that heel so you get a nice calf stretch. Just hold it there. Making sure your arms are slightly bent. So the soft parts of your elbows are facing each other, not facing forward. I want you to press away from the floor. Now what we're going to do is the left leg. We're just going to lift and lower that knee off the mat. Okay, just 8 of them. So we exhale, lift, and we lower it. Lift, 2, and lower. Not a lot off the mat. For 3, lower. Tighten those abdominals. 4, tilt you going forward. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower that knee again. Press back again into that calf. Soften those elbows. And then just return that knee in. And then we take the left leg back. Tuck the toe. And just press back, getting into a nice calf stretch. Pressing away from the floor so you're not sitting in those shoulders. Make sure those abs are in. Those fingertips nice and wide. Press a little bit into those fingertips. Imagine you've got a bag underneath the palm of your hand that you don't want to squash. That will help take a little bit of the strain off those wrists. Okay, we lift and lower the knees. So tuck pubic bone, sink abdominals, and we lift. 1, lower. Exhale up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, soften elbows, 7, last one for 8, lower that knee, press back into that heel again, getting that calf stretch, and then return the knee. Big toes together, open your knees, curl one more time up to the ceiling, so chin to chest, really curl into that lower back, and then press back, getting those glutes onto your heels. Reach your arms forward and rest the chest down towards the mat. Hold it there and breathe. And slowly curl up tall, press shoulders back. And that's our session for today. Thank you for joining me.